What's up, y'all? So I'm back at y'all with another video, and in today's video God told me to come out here and to deliver a message from him, you guys. So to whoever is listening to this video, whether you believe in him or not, he want to make everybody a promise today. So he told me to promise y'all, if y'all was just to listen to his words and just follow him, whatever he's telling y'all to do, whether it's good or bad. Like, well, God is never gonna tell y'all to do nothing bad. Like, it might feel like it's bad, but it's not bad. It's for a reason. So you gotta understand how God moves and why he moves. I feel like God is asking some of y'all to stop questioning him and start just listening to him and start just trusting in his words and trusting that whatever he putting you through or whatever he telling you to do, he wouldn't tell it to you to harm you. Stop thinking that everything is bad. Everything is not from the devil. So you got to start listening to your intuition, okay? So I feel like some of y'all need to start following y'all second mind, okay? Don't keep following y'all first mind, because sometimes your first mind don't always be right. Sometimes we be so quick to move, but we not listening to actually what God is really telling us, okay? So I feel like not some of y'all, all of y'all, we have to start listening to y'all second mind, okay? Because when you start listening to your second mind, that means you done sat down, you done thought about it, and you done strategized, and you actually talked to God about it. Stop asking everybody else questions. They don't know your purpose. God didn't give them the same vision as you, okay? Only God knows what he has planned for you. Nobody else could tell you. That's like when you go to jail for the first time and you're not sure what's gonna happen, right? Everybody in there gonna tell you a million different things that's gonna happen to your case, but God gonna tell you really what's going on. You feel me? So that's why y'all gotta start listening to what God is telling y'all to do and stop listening to everybody else. So start sitting down, thinking, okay? You gotta think, you gotta strategize, you gotta come up with a game plan on how you gonna do it, and just take off. You feel me? You gotta make a game plan and execute. Hold on, y'all. So it's like when you thinking with your second mind, you done sat down, you done made your game plan, and you done talked to God. You done brought your plans in front of God, and God done told you, maybe you should do it this way, or God told you to switch this up, or maybe don't go that route, or add this to it. You get what I'm saying? You and God done came up with this game plan. I know it was so many times I had done listened to my family about some stupid ass shit. Every time I listen to my family, it's like stuff backfire on me. I have to redo it. I have to keep doing it. It's like every time you try to take a shortcut or find a short way out of it, it never works. You get what I'm saying? So you got to sit down and you got to talk to God. So God is promising y'all, if y'all just sit down and listen to him and just follow his instructions, that he'll give you the gift of peace. And with the gift of peace, that means you don't have to worry about nothing. Whatever you're going through, whatever your circumstances is, it will change. He'll get you out of whatever the hardest, the toughest bear, the toughest lion. God said he going to bring you up out of there. He said he going to move the mountains for you. He going to do magnificent things for your name. All you got to do is just listen. You get what I'm saying? Just bow down. Some of y'all, we be so hard. We love playing hard. We love playing tough God, but you can't play hard with God. I'm sorry. You can't play hard with that man, because the longer you play hard and you play gangster, the worse your case get. You feel me? It's like, damn, bro, like, when the fuck is enough gonna be enough? Because that's how he gonna keep giving it to you. You gonna get so tired, you gonna get so weak to the point where you ain't gonna have no energy to give to nobody, to nothing. You ain't even gonna wanna move. That's because God gonna be done beat you down so bad because you're not listening to him. He your father. He a real father. He handle his business like a man. God tell you that he a merciful God, he a loving God, he a peaceful God, but he punish the wicked. That's exactly what he say. He punished the wicked. I'm a merciful God, I'm a peaceful God, and I'm a lovable God, but I will punish the wicked. And it's gonna remain like that. Like, and it ain't nothing that y'all could do. So stop trying to beat around the bush. And he also told me that it's gonna come with a punishment for the ones who don't listen. So for the ones who don't listen, for the ones who's listening to this message but don't follow his orders, it's gonna come along with a punishment. And the punishment is gonna be worry. You're going to worry, and God called it wonder. You're going to worry, baby. You're going to constantly worry in your life. You're going to constantly be scared. You're going to constantly be thinking like, what if? What if I would have did what God asked me to do? And when you're worrying, you're going to be so scared. You ain't even going to be able to accomplish your daily tasks because you're going to be in so much fear of what could have happened or whatever the case may be. You're going to be worried. I'm telling you, some of y'all going to be worried that you're going to die. It's going to be so much worry that's going to come about on you because you did not listen to God's order. You sat here and heard the message but didn't follow God's instructions. So understand, right along with God's promises, it comes along with a punishment. So that's how God works. It's like a sacrifice. And God telling y'all, like, when you sacrifice in God's name, he's going to bless you. He's going to replenish whatever was taken away, whatever the case may be. God is going to replenish it back. You want a new car. He had to take that other car from you to get a new car. You know how many cars he took from me and I got a better one next? Like, it just was amazing, y'all. My Infinity that I had, the second one that I had, y'all, it got repoed. 3 days later, I had money to buy a Jag truck. So God take things away just to give you something better. You don't need to know the reason why. All you just need to know is just God working. That's all you need to know. Stop. Yeah, my friend told me one time, you don't need to know all the answers. You so busy worrying and stuff. Y'all, I'm telling you, stop guessing. Just stop. That's all I can say. Just stop trying to handle this stuff on your own. That's what I'm trying to get out. Stop trying to handle this stuff on your own. You telling me, listen, y'all, listen. I'm sitting here telling y'all that if you get everything to God, that he'll handle these problems for you. You ain't even got to do nothing. Who gonna miss out on that? Who gonna miss out? Who gonna miss out on that? Y'all, I'm lazy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm real lazy. You feel me? I gave all my problems to God. Every last one of them. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I told God, you gonna deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. You're gonna deal with this. I'm not dealing with it. I ain't got time to deal with it. I'm tired of dealing with it. That's how I told God. That's how I end up building my relationship with him. I'm telling you. Not knowing that this is how you supposed to do it, though. You feel me? So it's like half of the stuff that y'all do in y'all life, y'all not even knowing that God is telling y'all to do it. All you got to do is do it. I started telling God, here you go. There you go. I don't want to deal with probation. You can deal with it. These boys, you can deal with it. This family, you can deal with it. These bills, nah, you can deal with it. Every time. And it's like every time I gave it to him, he dealt with it. He handled it. So it's like whatever he pulled out of my life, I just let it go. Like, I wasn't chasing it. I wasn't crying about it, but I was crying, like, but I wasn't chasing it. I was just like, shit, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, God, like, I used to feel like, why I can't chase it? Why I can't just why I can't do the stuff that I normally do to keep people in my life? And I felt like it was me, but I had to understand that it was God. It was God, like, no. He had that barrier on me. He had his locks on me, like, no, you can't do it. Like, no, I'm not even gonna give you the energy to even do it no more, because you don't deserve that stuff that keep happening to you. You got to understand why God do the stuff that he do. So if he telling you no, that's just what it is. And it's like, with me, y'all, I don't know how people go against God. I don't, because it's like, even when I really, 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 really want to do it, y'all, I really want to do it so bad, I can't. I can't. Like, it's just my heart, everything locked down on me. Like, no, like, I can't do it. Like, a spirit come over me and it just won't let me do it. And that's how you know when God got his hands on you, because he protecting you from something like that you don't need to be in. He got to protect you because he need to use you for something great. You got to understand when God want to use you. God want to use a lot of us. Just let him use you. Let him bless you. Just let that man work, man. Stop questioning that man. Stop asking him why. Let all this stuff go in the past. Let everything from the past go. I'm telling you, you got to forgive them folks and let it go. You got to forgive them folks and let them folk go. That's it. That's all you can do. And you pray for them folk. You know how many people I pray for still to this day? They probably don't even know I pray for them. That's it. I don't beef with nobody. Just pray for them folk. And when you start praying and then you start seeing God working for you, you know God working for them. Whether it's good or bad, because they in your prayers. You feel me? So I just know it. I know God. If God doing this for me, I know he working for the people I'm praying for. And it just is what it is. And it's like, if the people I'm praying for, if they not choosing to change, if they not choosing to fix their life, then it's like God not gonna let up on them though. It's like they case just gonna keep getting worse. It's just gonna keep getting worse until they understand that somebody is praying for you and they praying for you to change. Because the way my angels is, they aggressive. If I'm praying for you, you gonna feel my aggression even when I'm not around. You gonna feel them. It's like, I know this bitch be praying for me because her angels just so aggressive. They just so forceful. It's like they can't do the stuff that they used to do no more. You feel me? They can't rock the way they used to rock no more. It's like they changing too. That's how much faith I got in my God. You get what I'm saying? So I know if God working on me, he working on my peoples I'm praying for. So all these folk that going through all these hard times, I'm not praying for y'all. But folks who changing their lives and stuff like that, I'm praying for y'all. You know, like my prayers come hard. And it's like it's gonna come with force because it's like God wanna bless you. He wanna bless you. It's like he wanna give you so much stuff, but it's like you gotta change your heart. That's what it is. You gotta change your heart. Like I had to change my heart towards a lot of stuff. I had to change my heart, y'all. And that's the truth. When your heart started changing, that's when God started changing. That's when stuff started going in your favor. You feel me? So it's like, I know my prayer working for my peoples. Good, bad, or ugly. You feel me? They working. So it's like, y'all gotta learn y'all lessons. You feel me? We all gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. And if we don't get it, it's like, I got faith in mine though. I got faith in all minds that we gonna get it because I got it. You know? So that's how you gotta, that's why God just tell you, maybe you gotta leave these folk behind right now and just pray for them. And you just know deep down in your heart, God working on me, he working on my peoples. He working on all of them, good, bad, or ugly, endeavor or wrong. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to let somebody go for a second, you know? And one thing about God, like if they really meant for you, they can't leave your life. They can't leave your life, period. They constantly on your mind. They constantly checking in. They constantly got to see what you got going on. It's like they could be with somebody else, but you going to somehow come across their mind. It's going to always happen like that because God is telling that person. And then sometimes with a person, y'all got to let a person see that it ain't shit out here. You got to let a person see it ain't shit out here because they got to go through shit. Same way you had to go through shit, they got to go through shit. Bitches, I'm sorry, y'all. Girls, we run through a lot of men. You feel me? So it's like we run through a lot of men before we even get to the right one. So why would you not feel like your husband's going to run through a lot of women before he get to the right one? And one thing about the women, y'all, the women know who he is before he know who he is. You get what I'm saying? Because we the inner, we the real. So it's like we know the inside of a man. So it's like when you in a situation, you just got to focus on you. Stop focusing on everything else. Stop focusing on these other people. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. Keep up with yourself. It's always you. It's always you. It always been you and it's always going to be you because you the chosen one. So when you know that, that's when you like, let me get my shit together. Let me be this bitch that I know I'm supposed to be. And that's how everybody got to start feeling. You got to start getting that confidence up. And then that's why women, we got to start loving ourselves first. How we gonna love a man before we can love ourselves? How we gonna be in a relationship with anybody else before we in a relationship with ourselves? You get what I'm saying? Like we give everything. Like I didn't even know what I used to like to eat, y'all, when I was in a relationship. But I knew what everybody else ate. I knew what everybody else didn't want to eat. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lot of stuff that you just gotta be yourself. Stop trying to change who you are for somebody else. You'll never have to change for nobody. Whoever God got designed for you, they meant for you. And that's period. You feel me, y'all? But other than that, just follow God's orders and just listen to him. He making everybody a promise right now. Y'all promise, he promised to y'all, y'all just listen to him, that he'll change our lives for him. He'll change our lives. And if y'all don't listen to him, then it's gonna come with a consequence. And it's gonna come with a consequence of worrying. And you're gonna constantly worry. You're gonna constantly worry about your circumstances, about your life and your situations and everything. You're gonna find something to worry about all the time. Just because you did not listen, y'all. But other than that, I'm out this thing and I'm finna go. Bye.